Hey y'all, thanks for joining me on this episode of Farming the Midwest Horizon. Well, y'all, I was going to sit here and tell you that we're in a little bit of financial difficulties here on the farm because we had to make necessary decisions, buy the necessary equipment and placeables to run a functioning farm. But let's be honest, did I really need the biggest case harvester or this nice case tractor and one of the bigger loading wagons? Nah, not really. No. Could have started smaller, could have saved quite a bit of money there. Still have the option to downsize, but really rather not. So we're gonna see what we can do to make it work. Now I've already been a little busy this morning, cutting some grass, just brought in a wagon load of grass, filled up with the remaining silage we had in the silo here. I'm going to head on over to the new small BGA, unload it there, throw it on into the BGA and start making, hopefully, a little bit of coin. Unfortunately, you don't get paid for that until midnight, but we'll get there eventually. Not quite ready to get horses. I want that field over there to complete its growth so we can harvest it for oats and straw. Then we'll just need to get a little tanker for water, and then we can start getting some horses in. I hope that will be our way out of debt. It'll be slow, takes several days for the horses to get fully trained up and ready for sale at maximum price, but it's a very profitable business. Still slow, but profitable. In the meantime, we'll continue planting and harvesting that field, continue getting grass and silage, selling that off as best we can. And slowly, hopefully, we'll make it out of debt. Now we do have, as you'll see here, a $400,000 loan. Ouch. Yeah, the interest on that is not going to be good. We only have $21,000 in the bank account. And there's equipment we need. But for now, we'll hold off until absolutely necessary, till we can afford it. See what happens. But as I mentioned, as of now, I'm going to head on over to the new BGA. Deliver a load of silage, get that packed up, and start selling. So, let's go ahead and get on the road. Yeah, I know there's no traffic, but still like to pretend. Now, the BGA is way over on the western side of the map, about halfway or a little more than halfway up north. So it's quite a long trip just to get there. We also got on the far north side, we have the log chipper, stationary one, where you throw your logs in. It converts them to chips, but immediately sells them. So get that money. So finally have something to do with logs. Do with the logs we cut in our little forest. And we also got a small mom and pop shop up there. Tesco, I believe is what it's called. Sell your eggs and milk up there on the north side of the map. You know, if they ever do get around to putting traffic on this map, which would be nice, make it feel like it's a little bit alive, because we're so far out in the country, personally I think it'd be nice if it was just one car every couple minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes go by, maybe even 2-3 cars on the entire map as they go driving around, so you don't see them very often, which is how it is way out in the country, but you do see them occasionally. It'd be good if they got them going 45, 55 miles an hour. Yeah, you have to really watch out for them suckers. So I'm excited about the prospect of seasons. I've not played seasons before. FS19 is the first version I've played, so I am a newbie to this. I've heard about seasons. A lot of other YouTubers talk about it and are very excited about it, and says it's a game changer. Use that word quite often, actually. So I'm looking forward to it. It will be nice to have all these fields harvested, planted, and whatnot at the same time. Maybe slow down the growth some more. I mean, I got it on slow, and it still feels like things grow a bit fast. But just slow things down. It'd be nice. Also nice to see leaves change and snow come. And deal with all that fun stuff. If you plant too late in the year, you're not gonna be able to harvest before the winter comes and kills off your crops. So it's that sorts of things. Sounds challenging, but fun. And mud. It's another mod that I heard that might be coming up soon. I think it'd be prevalent on this map because you see a lot of spots. There's just standing water in the fields. Those will be perfect places for deep mud where you can't get through. Your tractor just gets stuck. That'll mean you can't plant in those areas, whereas right now it has zero effect. Plant straight up in the water, it'll grow normal. It's just cosmetic. So mud would change all that. I can back this thing in where I need to. Dump it so we can use skid steer there to load it up. It's almost empty there. Alright, let's go ahead and dump that on the ground. Alright, get pulled out of the way. Now, they ain't got no employees here right now, so we're gonna have to manually load this up ourselves. So we'll just park. Tractor right here, hop on out. Hopefully they left the key in the skid steer for us. Let's see here. There we go, alright. See if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Pull right on up here. Whoa. Whoops. Well, that's not good. Somebody sure don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that would be me. Eyes are clueless. Alright. So it seems there's maybe too much weight for this thing. That's one way to dump it in there. Oh man. Oh, good googly. And just, how is this gonna work again? Perhaps this bucket's too big, but it holds the same amount. Yeah, I don't know. It don't make no sense to me neither. Just carry it low till I get over there. Whoa. Perhaps that is all I need to do. Oh, still got a little more in there. Alright. Whoops, wrong way. It'll take a while, but eventually I'll get this filled, and you can have your laughs while I'm doing it. Hold my breath as I'm moving along. Super boom, New Holland. I don't know, maybe I'm going slow enough that I can get this whole thing in here. Processes what I'm dumping in about as quick as I'm dumping it. Almost. Not getting too much of a hurry, because that'll be what tips me again. we're getting there eventually. Looks like we got about 7,000 in there right now. Must be stuck on slight bumps in the terrain there. Interesting. Yeah, some of you may have noticed that my money has gone up a little since, I don't know, about 10-20 minutes ago in the show. It's because I had a conveyor belt system set up here instead of this skid steer, but it was very difficult to manage. And I figured it might be more entertaining to watch me mess up with a skid steer instead of just dumping it on a conveyor belt, trying to get that to work. So I sold those conveyor belts, purchased the vehicle shed, the blue one behind me, only leased the this contraption, the skid steer and the bucket. So that'll be another daily expense I have to deal with on the farm. But I think it's more fun doing it this way than throwing it on the conveyor belt to get it up in here. So I do have a little extra money to play with. I am pondering, seriously considering leasing the mower and windrower and maybe a baler, depending on... Alright, so you can dump grass here. A little bit better deal there. But again, I'm not sure that the cattle and feed will take bale or loose grass. I'm thinking it might only be bales. Guess won't know unless I try. And if they don't, I could just bring it over here, I suppose. But actually, what I may do when I get back to the farm, I need to finish mowing. So yeah, let's not do a baler yet. But let's lease a windrower and the rest of the mower components. That, my friends, is all the silage I'm gonna bother putting in now. Come back later, I suppose. Dump more in there. For now, I got other work I gotta go do. Drop this wagon off the farm. Then go pick up the mower extension. Actually, drop that off. I could probably pick up both the mower extension and the... Ooh, somebody hit the mailbox. And the windrower, if I leave the front mower section at the farm as well. So yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. See, I'm already about halfway down on fuel. Diesel. It's a lot of driving out here on this farm. This map. Big map. So, we'll catch up with you back on the farm. Hey y'all, we're back here on the farm, the back lot mowing again. I did lease this rear mower part now so I can take wider swaths. I've got a helper behind me with the windrower, putting it in a row. So hopefully with us working together, we can be pretty efficient and get this done in a timely manner. Once we get this mowed and windrowed, I will take a wagon load of the fresh grass to the grain and feed animal dealer, see if I can sell it there. Gut tells me no, they only take bales, but honestly I'm not even sure if they take bales because I haven't sold a bale there yet either. So who knows, could just be me missing the trigger. We'll try to figure it out. For now, let's go ahead and do a time lapse. Enjoy some music. Watch us drive around in circles over and over and over. Catch you later. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Farming the Midwest Horizon. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share to receive notifications of new videos. And until next time, be sure to wash behind your ears. Good night.